This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Honey, I'm home. LeChuck!
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Threepwood.
No way!
Yes way.
Ozzie, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this Mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
But that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Ha. Where am I? This island smells kind of familiar. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh. All right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzie and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway?
I don't know, but it's time to roll credits because the namesake's been named. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode from Escape from Monkey Island. In the last episode, we grabbed all the pieces for the ultimate insult, but as you see there, things have not quite gone well for us, and we must now escape the island again. Great.
This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate.
Who knows?
It's not wise to disturb the dead. It's not
No.
wise to This poor starfish died on the dry,
Okay.
sandy shore.
Alright.
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. I can't reach it from down here. I can't reach it. It looks like that's the
Okay.
only...
Put this note thingy here.
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Wait, HT? Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yeah, let's grab this note, why not? Then we got Timmy. Wait, how'd Timmy get here?
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? How'd he get here anyway? I don't think he'd like that.
Oh.
Timmy, want a banana? I guess so.
Oh, but we don't have the banana, so.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey.
Okay.
How'd he get here anyway?
I assume the joke for the Timmy thing is the whole adding, mascots to series later on, stuff like that to revive interest.
Ah, the sea. Giver of life. Destroyer of ships. Home of fish. I'm not picking that up. I really don't think I'm in good enough shape to swim back to Melee Island.
You can hold your breath for 15 minutes. That does not count for this whole thing, so see if there's anything else here we can interact with before you leave. Yeah, you knew we were going to come back here at some point. It's bound to happen in almost every game. Well, except, in the second game, we never went back to Monkey Island, but anyway, yeah, we have ourselves at the clearing there. Oh, what the? That guy looks very familiar. Yeah, let's take a look at this.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Or something like that, anyway. We need to get some shoes, because, feet aren't free, as they say.
How quaint. I'm not picking that up. It's impolite to use someone else's home without asking. How quaint. Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
Ah. Like, any cartoon has taught me to do that. Why not?
Ah, yes. The magic of a warm campfire. It's probably more charming at night.
Yeah, usually that's how it is.
I'm not picking that up.
No.
It's a warm day. I don't need the added heat of a blazing campfire.
Yeah, it's pretty warm already. Let's talk.
Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island.
I am? Who are you?
Well, we've met each other before, Mr. Tooth, right? Yeah, it makes another appearance in this game, so. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, man. I took a bullet for you, Knob. Guybrush Threepwood, your best friend in the whole world.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Oh. Oh, hi, Herman, I guess.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
It's gotten worse. I thought you got off that one last time, but nope, everyone abandoned you once again, so.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
He's got like a selective amnesia, I think.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, nope.
We're gonna have to knock some sense into him eventually.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
Is your memory getting any better?
I don't remember. Huh.
Eh,
What?
how are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
Yes.
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Well, I mean, we used to call back in the day. Well, I never called it, but there used to be phone lines you could call to get help with these types of games. I wonder if they actually made money off of that, or if that was just. It was ridiculously costly too. It was like per minute you were charged like so much money. It's insane.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really, really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
It's the voodoo you hoodoo.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
Pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
All right. Well, yeah, looks like
This is a prime sitting log.
Herman's got his own set of problems. So
I'm not picking that up. I don't have time to lounge around on the beach.
can't check the fish.
They're just hanging out.
Just hanging around.
I'm not picking that up. Ugh. After the Lua Bar Kitchen and Lucre Town Bait Shop, I don't think I want to touch another fish again for quite a while.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like touching fish either.
I wonder where this gigantic wheel came from.
From a ship?
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
No. See if there was anything else to interact with. Nope. We'll have to come back and help Herman later. Okay, I was just saying if there's anything else over there. Poor guy. Oh well. At least he's got enough food and companionship with the monkeys, I think? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we got the whole island here. See, we got the Vista Point. We've got... Well, at least it's easier to go through this than the original game, at least. Let's, yeah, let's go to the canyon and see what's, in there. Oops.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
Magic.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
Oh. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Let me go to the actual canyon itself. Hello. Banana picker.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Huh. I don't remember that. But then again, it's been a couple of years since I played the first game recently, so.
It's not so useful without a banana to pick. It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the hand funny that...
Yeah. I think I sort of remember that, but like I said, it's been forever.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes in our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
J. Jonah Jameson? Might as well just pick up all these notes just because I can.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
Ooh, a bike ride?
It's way too heavy. It's way too
Ow.
heavy.
It's always too heavy.
stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
Oh, well.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. I'm not picking that up. I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling.
I'm trying to look at the lever there. There it is.
It's the lever that controls the track switch. I'm not picking that up. There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it. No, it's got a hole in it.
Yeah, holes in buckets kind of ruin the,
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, they're... It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless.
No. No grabbing that.
What could be behind this wall of boards? I'm not picking that up. It's boarded up. I'll never get through there.
Trying to...
It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames.
Uh-oh.
Those look too heavy to be carrying around. I wonder if this barrel would explode if I shot it.
Probably.
I'm not picking that up. I don't have anything to shoot with. It's a big metal door. I'm not picking that up. There's no way to open the door from this side. It's a closed vent of some sort. I'm not picking that up. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. I'm not picking that up. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal.
Okay. I'll have to figure out a way to get through that later.
It's broken. I'm not picking that up. It's broken.
Alright, I'll come back here later. All right, see what else we can explore around here. Oh nope. Didn't mean to go back through there. Turn around, Guybrush. Turn around. Oops, didn't mean to go back in here. Yeah, we got a few places we can explore around here, so let's see. We got the Vista Point. Let's see what's up there. Silly monkeys.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. I'm not picking that up. I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
Perhaps.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. I'm not picking that up. I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
But you're a cartoon character.
No human would stack rocks like this.
Only monkeys. I think most of the things have the same dialogue, so. Alright, now you're supposed to throw this into the right side of the cliff, but I want to show you what happens if we throw it into other sections, so. Uh-huh. But yeah, we can, we have plenty of rocks we can throw at stuff too, so. Let's throw it back at the rocks.
There's gotta be a better way to utilize this rock.
Just showing all the different results we get for doing this. You're supposed to do them in a certain order to solve the puzzle, but it gives you an idea how long it takes for it to go through if you, there we go. Yeah, that one took a hot minute. I think it falls into the same spot, too.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Okay. And then, do the right side. Now remember, like, when the rocks hit the branches and stuff like that, that gives you a clue on, like, when you need to do something with something else, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, this one takes forever to go through. But I might as well pick up another rock while we're waiting. There it goes. It drops down there. Okay, well anyway, let's solve this specific puzzle. So we need to throw one into the right canal first. Then we pick up another rock, get prepared.
I'm not picking that up.
Oops. And I want to throw it in the middle canal whenever it hits that branch there. Okay. Then pick up another rock. And I want to throw it into the left one when it hits the branch again. Or another branch, I mean. So I just have to wait till it hits that. Okay. Left canal. And then pick up the rock. And I need to hit it in the left canal again whenever it hits that branch again. This is to hit every single... Okay, the idea was to knock all those rocks out of it, mainly the one in the center, so we could actually get the, deal with that volcano thing, because yeah, the branches are supposed to be indicators of when you're supposed to throw a rock. That way you don't have to do a ton of guessing work on that thing, so, okay. So we're done with that. Let's head over here. Got the lava field. Volcano castle, huh?
Hey, what's that?
Interesting. Ooh. Well, that doesn't look like a castle. It looks like a cathedral according to the description there. Is that a church? Is that a church with teeth? Anyway. Looks like an evil church. Ooh.
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
Or pygmy battles or something like that.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Perhaps there's a way for us to reach it.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles.
The word of LeChuck, huh?
I'm not picking that up. No way. I'd probably turn into a crazy undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures.
Maybe the original game.
That must be the most unholiest.
The only other way to be unholy would be if it had holes in it. Or, but anyway. Lava boat.
It looks fun, but in a scary kind of way.
Ooh.
I'm not picking that up. I don't think so.
Ow. Looks like this is zombie pirate LeChuck's cathedral.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush prosthetic butt if I had to sit on one of these pews for a Sunday morning sermon of evil.
Unfortunately, we don't have that anymore.
I'm not picking that up.
We lost it. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh no, we do have it. That's one of the few things we got to keep. So a lot of the other stuff got knocked out of our inventory when they took the ultimate insult joke. So
I'm not picking. I don't even know what I would be worshiping if I sat here.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
okay, so if this is the Orthodox Church of LeChuck, what would the Reformed Church of LeChuck, or what would be the normal Church of LeChuck be like? Like, what would their the way they view things differently? Would one like not eat meat or something like that, or one would take in the views of the zombie or whatever?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
Perfection, you say? Well, most religion is kooky in a way, I guess. I mean, heck, there's a religion where they worshipped a guy just convinced a lot of townspeople that he found golden plates that were able to read ancient texts and said that Jesus was a Native American, you know. But that would be silly. That religion actually exists, right?
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours has a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined.
Oh, you never heard of the Spanish Inquisition, now, have you?
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. They use it for church ceremonies.
Baptisms, funerals?
Bar mitzvahs?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're not ready to take the plunge, what way to take the plunge is riding in lava.
How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo and asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Accepted a minimum, huh? Well, at least it decreases surplus population, I guess.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble.
I always seem to get in trouble, it seems like.
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarishch.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Yeah, remember when LeChuck in the first game would just like kill people all willy-nilly? Now he hardly ever seems to actually do that. But yes.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost, but the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
If it worked for Jesus, right?
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
Oh, that's good.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I need to find a way to get off this Verschlugener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Huh.
I'd still like to escape from Monkey Island.
Like I said, there is no escape from Monkey Island. Not even in the sweet embrace of death.
Jeez, that's discouraging.
That's sad.
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying.
It's not like these games are that convoluted.
I'm still looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
Think big, tovarищ.
Yeah. Solve the game. We know how to solve it.
I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
Give him evil feedback.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
How's you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
Das Vidania.
Das Vidania, comrade.
It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in his zombie pirate form. I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
Let's see, yeah, there's there's zombie LeChuck. There's Elaine there.
It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in his flaming demon ghost form.
His third form, yeah.
Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
And there's I don't know if you can barely tell, there's Guybrush from like it looks like it's the glass looks like it's from the third game, as you can tell, but he doesn't have a description for it, but you can see it back there.
It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in.
Oops.
This place must fuel LeChuck's ego like gas on a fire.
Yeah.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this. That's where the priest usually stands. I'm not picking that up. I don't think I'm qualified to give a sermon of any kind.
It's actually a little like looks like a little switch there that I can't really interact with, but okay, wait. Man, really wish the controls weren't so wonky.
You must be this tall to ride this ride.
Actually, wonky isn't the word I'd use, but still.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
No, can't use the sign, huh? Here's your sign. Okay, before we ride on this thing, let's grab those shields. So I need the monkey picker for that. Or banana picker, I mean. There you go. Put that up. And then let's go and ride on this thing. Oop. There we go. Now we need to talk to the father again. Rasputin.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Well, let's think about this.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
Well, those boats seem to be just big old things of log, piece of log.
Pink.
Porcelain and pink, my friend. You'll never get away from it.
Permanentes sentados, por favor.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Alright, let's get this out just because we want to grab that.
It's not so useful without a banana to pick. It's not.
Oops, no.
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good point. We want to ride it again, but we need to get that
Your
bottle
Holiness?
that popped there.
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
I mean, the fact that we survived the first time, so.
You know, you're our first human test subject.
I don't think Elaine and I will be renewing our vows this way.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that, so. I just want to make sure we have our, Yeah, basically I'm trying to maneuver myself so I can actually get that, bottle there. Okay.
It's not so useful
nuts.
without a banana.
No. Oops. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, nope. Nah, dang it. Ah, no. There we go. I'm trying to get to the, whoops. I'm trying to get to the milk bottle, so. Now let's take a look at things.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. It's not the kind of pool you'd really want to dive into.
Unless you just want to finish yourself off early.
It's not the kind of pool you'd really want to dive into.
Wasn't there the rocks I could look at, or? Nope, okay.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands. Well, I can't remove it with my... There's a pool of lava here, with
okay.
some amazingly heat-resistant weeds.
Yeah, you can check this whole place out, but I was really trying to get that milk bottle. That was the plan. Whoops. I mean, I can't go back the other way, but I don't want to go there yet, so. It's one way to get to the other side of the island. See what else we got around here.
You know, this tree doesn't look very stable. Looks lonely, too. Maybe I should just put it out of its misery.
Just chop it down.
I'm not picking that up. Wow, that tree just fell right over.
You're a strong man there, Guybrush. Yeah, it's there just so we can get back to the other side of the island if we want to just skip doing this, but oh, I didn't realize it was going to leave already. Nuts. Alright. Well, I did leave the map, so, you know. I'll have to go back into Rasputin's place and I'm trying to get over there. Nope, nothing else. Okay. I was just double check and see if there's anything else I can interact with. So I'll have to go back into the church to activate the ride again. So alright, let's go back into the church again. Yeah, I need to do it. I mean, I've already pushed the tree down that I needed to, but I need to get that milk bottle. You're supposed to move the trees around to be able to get next to the island and use the banana picker to
Your Holiness?
pick it up.
I'd like to take another test.
This is highly what?
That's the spirit.
Okay. See if there's any other dialogue too or not. Probably not. I think we've got it all.
At this point, I'd usually say something about the joys of marriage. But since you're already married, I can skip that part.
If this is what they do for weddings, I'd hate to see what their confessions are like.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I need to get that picker ready to go for the bottle. Okay, now we're good.
Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once.
Yeah, most puzzles only have you do it once and that's it. Alright, I'll just let it reset wherever it takes me. If you don't have it, you can't like get to the, if you don't mess with the lava there, then you can't get to the milk bottle and everything.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Okay. Now let's get out of here. Hopefully, Guybrush doesn't have flat feet or something like that, or he doesn't step on anything nasty. They say we're supposed to, the inventions of shoes were actually not the best thing for us because they were, because our feet have like changed to custom-wise to, to deal with shoes when we weren't supposed to be wearing shoes in the first place or something like that. I don't know. It was an interesting talk about that.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't accidentally squish Timmy.
That could be.
There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants. I'd rather not.
Yeah. Could have squashed the poor monkey there. Alright, let's grab those, use the banana picker to grab these bunches of bananas. You get to use this thing 3 times.
Got one. Got one.
Actually, I need to grab quite a few of these actually. There you go.
Hey, stop that.
I need those bananas. Okay. Now we need Timmy to follow us, so. Oh, there's the shields. Yeah, you know, got my brain, not drums, you know, cymbals or whatever. Yeah, cymbals. Kind of my brain just wanted to shut off for a second.
My makeshift symbols.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a little metal milk bottle. Behind every great pirate, there's a great butt. It's a whole bunch of ordinary bananas.
Okay. There we look at that.
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
Okay, let's give one to Timmy. We want him to follow us.
Here, have a banana.
Alright, come on, Timmy. Basically, we need to have him follow me into the mines. Oops. As soon as he stops following me, game. If he stops following me, I have to give him another banana, basically. Nope. Timmy, get back here. Okay. Thought he was gonna run off for a second. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, he won't leave yet, so he'll just run around in the area before, unless we leave. If we leave, I believe he resets. But
boy, that thing sure flew far. I'm not picking that up.
Okay. Oh, didn't know I could look at this.
These appear to be sedimentary rocks that were once submerged underwater in this canyon that clearly was previously a riverbed in prehistoric Monkey Island. I'm not interested in an archaeological dig.
No looking for dinosaurs?
I'm not interested in an archaeological dig.
Oh, I guess there's nothing else here. Okay. Let's give him another banana. Actually, let's eat our banana ourselves just because. Yummy.
Here, have a banana.
Alright, let's go over back into the mines. Alright, and then with the vents, we need to throw a banana into it.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey.
Okay, so now we need to close the vent.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey.
And now he's stuck in there. No, okay, now we need to use the banana on that portal up there.
Here, monkey, monkey, monkey. That worked like a charm.
Here, have a banana.
Okay, now let's see what's inside this thing.
Yo!
Oop, I didn't mean to go back in there.
Yo!
I'm not picking that up.
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do?
Huh. Well, it's like, nah, I can't be. Nah, I'm just crazy.
I have no idea how.
It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
The weed whipper, huh?
I can't reach it.
Oops.
I can't reach it.
It seems to have
There you go.
fallen into
Well,
the
anyway, we
machinery.
need to use the banana picker again! Holy crap, this thing is the most useful thing ever. It can be used for everything.
Got it. This banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
It'd be a shame to lose it. Anyway, what do we get? The weed whipper. The... Huh. Is it made with voodoo technology? Whoops. That's usually how it works.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
Ooh. Okay, well, I don't know why I did that.
These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for.
I'm not picking that up.
I prefer to read the instruction manual before playing with complicated machinery.
Probably a good idea. Oh.
I wonder what this gauge is for.
I'm not picking that up.
I'm not sure how I'd do that. These controls seem too small for a... I wonder what they're for.
I guess.
prefer to read the instruction manual before playing with...
I guess a lot of them are the same.
These controls seem... I wonder what they're for.
Okay, fine.
It's a ladder.
I'm not picking that.
Why? The hatch is closed.
Oh. Okay, well, anyway, let's grip back up here. Alright, Timmy, you can hang out here for a while. We don't need you for a bit, so... Alright, let's head back to the... Let's go to the other side of the island now.
That land-loving lava melted my hut!
Oh, sorry about that. Let me see. No, it's, oh, I guess he's talking about the other hut or whatever. Never mind then. I guess Herman just likes popping up out of nowhere, making random observations.
Nothing like a brisk walk among the lava fields, I always say.
How come you do that, but you wouldn't do that every time I walked into the mines? Do you do that every time? Nope. Or this a couple of times. I think he's supposed to do that with every new place you go to, but he doesn't, so. Oh. Yeah, let's see where else we can explore. Got ourselves the big old monkey head there. The world famous giant monkey head. Wow.
Frightening. A monkey head on a stick.
Ooh.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
Oh.
Here lies Jojo Sr., loyal to the end.
A monkey, huh?
I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey.
Yeah, we'd rather send him out into space.
I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey. I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. I can't imagine this thing smells good when it's open.
Probably not.
I can't imagine this thing... I'm not picking that up. I can't reach it.
No.
It looks heavy for its size.
You don't say. What was he? Oh.
It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure.
A Q-tip? I've heard you're not actually supposed to put Q-tips in your ears.
It's lodged in there too tight.
Oh. I mean, that's what I've heard anyway about using Q-tips. Isn't Q-tips like a name brand, though?
Frightening. A monkey head on a stick. I'm not picking. I can't use this.
There's quite a few things we consider that are actually name brand when they're actually, you know, or that you think aren't name brand but are, like Band-Aids and stuff like that, or Q-tips. Yeah, those are brand names.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Yeah, it feels bad to be insulted by a monkey. Okay.
Greetings. Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk.
As can you. Imagine that.
And whatever happened to the carnivore cannibals? Whatever. Talking monkeys are cute too.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
All right, Yoda.
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
Oh, that didn't answer my question.
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one.
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh, no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Got some magic power in that monkey head, huh? Yeah, that's a reference to one of the puzzles in the first game, when he about the monkey in the head. But
do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh, you mean do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
that the monkey can talk.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Oh, well, it's bronze, though. Wait a minute.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars in the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport, a contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk, the sport of monkey combat.
Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, wrong thing.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Just like most forms of combat in this game, or just franchise.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The gimpy gibbon, the bobbing baboon, the charging chimp, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the gimpy gibbon always defeats the bobbing baboon.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. Ooh, gee, eek. I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, so we'll ask him those again next time.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
We'll talk to JoJo Senior a bit more later. So looks like we've been stuck on Monkey Island one more time. Actually, I don't think we run to Monkey Island in the other, well, at least the next game in the series. I'm not sure about the latest one. Maybe we return back to it. But for now, this will be our chance to escape from Monkey Island. But there's more things to do. What else do we need to do? Can we master monkey combat? Find out next time on the next episode of Escape from Monkey Island. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.